Welcome to this presentation on how to participate in the online quizzes using our student training system, STS. The online quizzes are a part of Law and Business Online, which is a series of online classes in California Contractor License Exam preparation. When you enroll for the Law and Business Online, you will receive 3 important pieces of email from Contractor State License Services. One is an email validation, the other is a welcome to the program, and it will have an attachment called the Quick Start Guide. The other is an instructor welcome email. Let's take a look at these, find out what they look like, and why they're important. You'll see in this example here, the first email is an email validation. And this is simply an email we send you to test your email, to make sure that we have the correct email for you. So we'll ask you to open up that email and just hit reply and send it back to us so we know that your email is active. The next email is one of the most important, and it's a welcome to the program, and it also includes the Law and Business Online Student Quick Start Guide. Now, this Quick Start Guide is a PDF document which we're going to ask you to download to your computer or go ahead and print out and keep it with your material so that way you have it for the duration of your program. The Quick Start Guide will guide you through the process of letting you know what you need to participate in the class, letting you know how to set up the class on WebEx. Very simple, very easy instructions. But most importantly, it will have all the information you need to set up your quiz registration. And so this will allow you to go in and take the quizzes online. The Quick Start Guide also provides some information about what the WebEx class environment looks like, how to join the teleconference, how to participate in the class using the different tools available to you, and then also it will show you toward the end of the Quick Start Guide information about using the WebEx Network recording player. Now, at the end of every class, a link will be sent to you which will take you to a recording of the class session, or if we experience technical difficulties, the recording of your class session will be replaced with an archive copy. Now, the last email you receive is going to be a welcome email from the instructor. Basically, it's going to give you the instructor contact information, and it will also outline the course reading and preparation that we ask you to make sure you participate in before the classes. So each class, A, B, C, and D, will have some information that we'd like you to read in advance, and some practice quizzes that we'd like you to do as a part of studying for your Contractor State License exam. Now, the real purpose of this particular presentation is to help you get ready to take your class quizzes, to make sure that you set up your STS profile. So you're going to go to sts2.cslscorp.com, and that's the site where we host our quizzes. Now, you don't have to worry about writing this down because you have this information already in your Quick Start Guide. You're going to activate your quiz site, create your profile to log in, and log in to take your quizzes. Now let's watch what this process looks like so you can be familiar with it. Now here you see sts2.cslscorp.com, which is the activation site for our online quizzes. And you're thinking, where's this activation code that I need? Well, the activation code is in your Student Quick Start Guide. So you're going to go to page 4 of your Student Quick Start Guide, and there you'll see the activation code that you need to use to activate your STS quiz site. Your activation, by the way, is good for 30 days. So here in this example, the individual is going to try to copy and then paste the activation code into the form and hit Activate Location. Well, it doesn't work. The reason why it doesn't work is that you need to go back to your activation code, and you're going to have to enter the activation code directly into the form. So either make note of your activation code, or simply do like we're doing in this example here, opening up both windows so you can see that. And then you're going to go in and you're going to input your activation code manually into that form. And then once you've input that activation code, hit activate, and there you go. You are activated now to go ahead and access the quiz site. So you're going to hit continue, and you'll be taken to the login screen. So the first thing you want to do is create a profile. So you're going to go to Student Sign Up, and you're going to create your profile. So in this case here, we're going to use the name Joe Blow. And Joe Blow is going to create a username, and he's going to use his email, which is always an easy thing to do, joeblow@aol.com. This way you can remember your username. If you use your email, you'll remember it. Then it's going to ask you to create a security question or select a security question and then answer it. In this case, Joe Blow is saying, what is the name of your first pet? Happens to be Fluffy. Then he's going to put in his password, validate his password or verify his password, and now he is registered with STS. Now don't go to the bottom there and hit OK, because that will take you out of the quiz site. Go to Go, and then you'll go directly to the quiz site. You'll enter your username, Joe Blow, at AOL.com. Enter your password, hit login, and boom, you're at the quiz menu. So you'll go to the LBO class quizzes, whether it's A, B, C, or D, depending on which class you're taking, and go in and take your quiz. Now we're going to back out to show you this. Now let's say you come back to the quiz site and you've forgotten your password. Well, you can go to Password Help. And when you click Password Help, a window will open. You'll put in your last name and your username. And you'll click Submit. And it's going to give you your security question. You type in your answer and click Submit, and it comes back with your password. So now you have your password, and you can go ahead, put your password into the login site and log in. So using the STS training system really is that simple. I hope you've enjoyed this presentation, and I hope it answers your questions. Thank you very much.